I can
back
use
to the computer.
PowerPoint.
So you come over here. Go ahead.
Okay, from the computer, if I could put together a PowerPoint here on the computer, okay, if I wanted to go in that direction, something that I download from the computer, from the internet, use a PowerPoint, and bring it across. Or what I can do is put it across, put it in the editing machine, and then cross the air, or straight to the So everything's all interchangeable, as much as I can.
Is that an edit computer too?
Yeah, this
Here?
computer here has PowerPoint.
That's PowerPoint.
Yes. Okay, it has PowerPoint to put in it. Okay, it's an Intel Pentium 4. It's a big computer.
Yeah.
Okay, because so that I can the memory on here, I can technically download an entire 2-hour program. Okay, if I want. I haven't gone that far.
Yeah.
I don't have time for all that.
Right. Are you a DSL down here, or do you have?
Yes, DSL with DSL.
With Verizon, or do you remember who that was?
I think it is Verizon.
Is it? You happy with that?
So far, so good.
Yeah.
I'm not the town's computer guy, so I just do whatever I need to do.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
I'm not.
Right.
Right. One of the things I did mention here, some of the things, tapes that we get for free. Chamber Music, Minnesota. It's chamber music by the University of Minnesota music majors and things. The University of Minnesota is known for its music program. So therefore, some of their students and things like that, I get this. All I have to do is pay for shipping and handling. That's all I have to do. And they send it to me. And I put it on the air. Okay?
Nice.
See, I mentioned about Army News Watch, Navy News Watch. Those are free. Northeast Journal. All I have to do is just pay for copying charges, $10. Maine Woods and Waters. Those are free. That's through the Department of Inland Fisheries and Wildlife. I get a lot of programs from them. Let's see. AAA. I notice I have a AAA tape here. AAA, I have like safe driving tips that we hear. Who I can go on. NASA, free tapes. They have Destination Tomorrow. What else do I got? Tapes and DVDs. Space Exploration, Destination Tomorrow. Music to Camera. Music to Camera. That's from the Minnesota one. NASA's Destination Tomorrow. There's a bunch of these. Free. All I do is make a phone call saying I would like something to air. That's all. Okay? Musicians of Maine, Mount Blue. Free. Okay? We just got through contacts from trying to think. Meet the Artist. I'm trying to think where they're from now because I don't want to disrespect anybody. I'll have to look it up for you. Those are free now. State of Maine's public access TV stations are putting out a lot of great work, especially Portland and Southern Maine down there. Excellent work down there. They're producing and sending it to other smaller communities. All right. This is not uncommon for a recreation department to be running a public access TV station. Rangeley's another one that does this. All right. So it's not uncommon. Rangeley does it. All right. So, okay. This is one of the tapes that gets sent to me. Ursus Productions that does the Northeast Journal. All I have to do is just pay for the shipping and handling, $10. All right. This show right here is the same show that you saw on ESPN Sunday night. Exact same show. Okay. All right. The reason I can do this is because we have no commercials. We don't pay anybody. Everything it's free. Okay. That's what public access TV is for. Okay. School kids. I have school kids that can tape things. They can borrow one of our cameras and they can go and tape things at the school. They're bringing it in. They could edit their PowerPoint desk at the school, bring it up here and I'll air it. We tape like I said, we've taped soccer games, high school, junior high, elementary soccer games. All high school volleyball games, JV and varsity, home. We don't go away because that's a little bit more expensive because of mileage. Wrestling meet, basketball games, elementary, junior high, all high school. And let's see, any special events at the school. They're having a big this winter banquet. Next week we'll be taping that. The kids can save it for seniors and graduating. The prom, what we do, we've had to tape the prom, and kids can tape it and watch it, of the prom and all that stuff. On and on and on of the high school and things. It just, it's endless of what can be here that people want to see and want to keep for them. Okay, keeping them own names. You know, when they get older, they can. Oh, there's my senior proms right on tape. You know, things like that. But I don't try not to get in that because usually they go and hire professional people to go and do that because I don't have time. If they give it to me, I can air it. But usually they go and hire professional production companies to go and do that. Okay, because that is a lot of work. Because you get your class night, graduations are taped, prom night, and all those are all taped, and we can air them so people can see them. All right. I have tapes going back from 3 or 4 years. Stuff going back. Remember I mentioned on Wednesday nights is our health awareness night, okay? What I've done is through the St. Croix Valley Healthy Communities, which is the tobacco grant people, I'm on the board there, and what we do is they have allowed me Wednesday night, they have gotten me tapes, and I air them, and for giving back, St. Croix Valley Healthy Communities nights is all the health types, anti-smoking, good nutrition, all of that. So technically, they, in a way, sponsor Wednesday night activities. And sometimes I do put things on for the kids. A play the kids have done, made up and stuff. A play, you know. And what I do, so I can edit, is I have PSAs, public service announcements, with anti-smoking themes or something like that. I'll edit it in and put the no smoking theme in there before the kids' play gets shown. So the kids are sitting there waiting for the play, and all of a sudden, bang, comes an anti-smoking thing. You know, don't smoke. Okay. Now they got to play. Okay. Things like that, okay? Drinking and driving, high school. I'll put on a drinking and driving tape before the high school game comes on, okay? You know, just a little bango. They're sitting there watching and waiting for the game to come on. Well, guess what? We get the drinking and driving thing, okay? So those are the things that we can edit in and put in there, all right? So, you know, a lot of good themes like that. If anybody of the other communities want something aired, bring them in. Because of Princeton, Calais, excellent rapport with those communities. If they have something they want on, they bring it up, and I can put it on for them.
Bangor football, Brewer football.
But that's right, Bangor, Brewer football. People like that. You know, I can, you know, give you Eric of a basketball game that we've had up here, Calais Woodland basketball game. You know, we do that. Well, also what we've done, like I said, we have good rapport with QDY. The Calais games, some of the Calais games are aired with the broadcasters of WQDY. So we use their audio of the telecast with our camera. All right? So as I'm one of the sportscasters for QDY, and there's another gentleman. With us giving the play-by-play, my cameraman, we're taping it, and then that night we air it. All right? We don't have the commercials. There's no commercial. The camera's off during the commercial breaks and all that stuff, but there's no commercial. Everything's turned off. So that it's free of charge. We have a good rapport with the QDY. And stuff, and it's great, you know. And they get a plug-in; they'll say WQDY, something like that. So it's a give and take thing, you know, free. You know, you can have sponsors, like this weekend at the St. Croix Valley Healthy St. Croix Federal Credit Union basketball tournament. We will say St. Croix Federal Credit Union because they are sponsoring it. It's different between a sponsorship and a commercial. We have to go by the same rules and regulations as MPBN. Okay, you cannot have anything over 30 seconds on a sponsorship. That way it becomes infomercials and commercials and things. You can't, you know, so it's tough. And there's a gray line in there. There's been some disagreements on what is a commercial and what isn't. But when I go by anything longer than 30 seconds, you know, proud sponsor of, you know, type of deal. Instead of coming on, come on down, we have a huge sale type of thing. No. Okay? No. So that's basically a lot of this in a nutshell.
What'd you start out with equipment, Mike? Show me your equipment, how you've grown.
All right, pushing it back. Okay, when we started out, character, board, one VCR, monitor. Okay. And that's a new TV. We had an old TV. One of my old TVs that wasn't even cable ready. Okay.
Mm-hmm. That's what I use right now.
Yeah, it wasn't even cable ready. So that's what we have for TV and monitor. This and a TV camera. That's in, and one of the cameras.
This is your basketball tournament.
Yeah, there's my basketball tournament. So I feel like you see. Okay. Type that. Now, a lot of
and
tapes.
all these games coming up that's showing these games.
Yeah.
You're gonna film.
Yes.
And then put back on TV.
Yes.
Awesome. So
and I have kids doing the play-by-play. All right, I don't pay the kid. The kids do it. They love it. Okay, The kids do it, and I have kids taping these games. Okay,
Using whose equipment?
my equipment.
That's right.
I'm supervising. The kids move the camera. It's all their work. So I tell them, don't expect professionals like ESPN doing this. No, these are kids doing it. Kids taping it, and they get excited. And they do a pretty good job. In fact, one of my kids that's been with me for a number of years is going to school to go into this field. Great. This is what it's for. All right, to have these kids learn this stuff. They didn't know what to study. Then they realized what's going on. We have another gentleman who thought about going into becoming a sportscaster for ESPN, who's done some of our games. He's in junior high. He's thinking about going into ESPN stuff. So those are things that grow from this. Okay. But that's what we started out with.
So you start out with the character generator.
Yeah, this
What does that cost, Mike? Roughly, you think?
$1,200
Okay, and then you have your
ballpark, and this one right here is this VCS Super VHS about $1,500.
okay,
That over there is about $200.
right.
And the camera that we bought,
Yeah, you got some nice equipment, huh?
yeah, the
What do you-
camera we
what do
bought. I can go over here to the camera. One of our cameras.
Now this is one of your cameras.
One of the cameras. This is
now,
the bigger one.
Now this is owned by the Access Channel.
Yes.
And how do you get the funds for that?
This is all through the cable access fees. We don't spend all the money that we take in. All right.
Okay,
Plus we get donations.
right.
All right. Some of the, and thank you to the church groups and things like that. They say, geez, thank you for airing because they tape them there.
Well, what's all these tapes here?
All those are all the tapes I've had left over that have been sent to me. Maine Woods and Waters.
These are all tapes that you've already. These have already been on TV.
Yes, everyone. Oh.
Do you ever play a tape, a couple times?
God, yeah.
Yeah.
Average tapes on between 5 and 10 times. Before, in the library, and then someone said, geez, Mike, wait, I haven't seen that one about shotguns. Okay? Could you put it on for me? Sure. I go right over and grab it. Put it on that night. I mean, so those are, all those been here. Those are all free tapes.
Those are all sent to you.
Yeah, all sent.
How long have you been with these guys, Maine Woods?
Maine Woods and Waters, 4 or 5 years. Northeast Journal for 2. And I've also got some tapes through Portland Public Access TV station with Leslie Jones. She's been great. She sent me up some of their stuff that they have done.
And that's how we met.
Yeah. So.
Where's Maine Woods tapes made from?
That's Maynard Stanley is a gentleman. He's excellent. He's a good guy, Maynard Stanley. And some of this tape, some of the stuff he does has to deal right here in Grand Lake Stream and West Grand and all that stuff. Okay. All right. Now over here, this is our our tripod. One of our tripods. This will get down to the games, so you can carry in case. This is the digital. This is one of the bigger ones. It's a big one.
Wow.
Okay, this is digital. Okay, got the headphones and everything. It's all hooked up. Okay, and that's the digital camera. Okay, this is right around $6,000-7,000.
Is
Okay.
that right?
Yeah.
Nice case.
Yep. Okay, so it can be run on batteries or electrical. It doesn't.
How many of those do you have, Mike?
One digital. I have 2 more VHSs and Super VHSs.
And you let these kids come in and you show them how to run this?
Yeah, or I'll set it up for them and show them how to run it and things. So that's on that. Now, usually they use the smaller cameras because it's easy for them to handle.
Right, 'cause that's
Okay. Now here, this is all set up because we just did games in Bangor Auditorium. Did tape tournament games. The first round games we did, I got permission through the Maine Principal Association for free. We went and taped the Woodland and Callis basketball games.
you put them on over here.
And we put them on the air.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you put them on more than one sometimes, or
Oh God, I've been putting them on all week.
because that's what they want to watch, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, here. Okay, everything's packed away.
Right.
All right. But this is our mixer. So we're gonna have 2 or 3 mics. Okay, on mic. Okay.
This is what you use when you're setting up your camera and your.
Yeah. When we're away. Okay. This is our mixing board. So we're gonna have 2 or 3 mics. All of our wires, extension cords, all that, headphones with speaker mics, adapters. So we're ready. And this is another monitor. It's like a mini TV, which is over there. This is our monitor, so we can see what the it looks like that we're taping. We gotta know what it looks like. If it's too dark, too light, so we know what we're taping. All right, and then headphones and all that, so we know what it sounds like. So when I bring it back here, I know that it's of decent quality. Okay. Beforehand, we were just guessing, hoping, crossing our fingers. Yeah, we did screw up. This is not. Don't think anybody that we have not made mistakes. We have. Okay. We have made mistakes. We've gone and taped something, and it didn't work. Didn't look good. Okay.
You learned from that.
Huh?
You learned from that.
I guess we did learn fast.
Sure.
We learned. What did we do wrong? We sit there and we figure out. Okay, let's not do that again. You know, experiments. Sometimes the kids.
You got more tapes over there too.
Yeah, there's some more tapes.
Where are those from?
Past years.
How many years have you been running this station?
Let's see, this is 2005, so you get 5 and 3, about 8 years.
8 years.
Yeah, about 8 years. 97 is all.
And
the
you
tapes.
kind of have a modest fee structure here. You don't get a ton of money to do this.
No, we've taken about $10,000-$11,000 a year.
A year.
A year.
And you already have accumulated equipment like this.
Yep.
And you have all this program that you've shared with, around the state.
Yep.
And you have all this equipment.
Yep.
Here to put it together, along with
The computer.
your computer over here. And I've got to show this because this is kind of a. This tells you that there's a lot of stuff going on.
Some of these tapes going back 3 or 4 years. Say a kid that a basketball game or something like that happened quite a few years ago. What I did, there was God forbid, what had happened was a teenager got killed in a car accident. He was a basketball player, all right. And what I did in favor of the family, I put together some of his tapes he played basketball with, put the tapes together, and gave it to the family for free. You know, look, here's some tapes of him as a basketball game and put them together. You know, I get it all that. That's why a lot of these I keep tapes from 3 or 4 years ago. You know, so
What do you got here now?
those are my trophies for my tournament
For this weekend.
for this weekend.
Yeah.
And then some of the stuff's in here because I got that big dance this week. I have a big dance this week.
And what are you doing with that dance now?
We'll be taping the dance of the dance of the parents and the kids dancing and things like that. It's a sweetheart dance.
Nice.
Mother, son, father, daughter dance. We're not gonna tape the whole dance. Who wants to sit there and watch people dance for an hour, a couple hours at a time? But we'll probably put about a 15-minute clip together of everybody dancing, and that'll be it.
Nice. Your nice desk and everything.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It,
What you got there, Mike? What was that?
this back in '97 from one of the local newspapers. It says cable channel, not just sports and
Who's
recreation.
that handsome guy?
Oh yeah, that's back when I was younger and thinner.
So this is 1997,
Right.
and this is showing. This is just your new equipment right there, right? That's
Yeah,
the
that's when we
generator?
just got it.
You just got it.
Just got it. That's original equipment right there.
That's the original equipment.
Yeah.
We got you
And
started.
that's the original camera.
And there it is.
And that's in the other room, at the council room, where we tape the council room. I don't move it because that's a camera we designate for council meetings. We tape the council meetings, so that camera stays right in there. We don't move it because it's designated for council. So we keep that tape right there, the camera right there. Okay, it's the original camera. We keep it there, so we tape all council meetings and things like that. And then we move this one and my other one, which is already at the high school, for high school and other things.
So you got a lot of cameras.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 or 4.
Wow.
So.
Wow.
And
I
yes, we've had to do some repairs.
I noticed
too.
you got quite a little.
Those are all the trophies, T-shirts, and the I'm Parks and Recreation Director, so.
So you've seen a few kids go through the school
I've
system.
been here 20 years. So you'll see all those kind. So we have a big. This is supposed to be for Valentine's. I've got a big Valentine balloon that the kids can stand in front of take pictures. This is 8 foot. 8 foot. We're supposed to have the dance Valentine's Day. We had a big northeaster. We got over a foot of snow. So I'm gonna blow this up, and the parents and kids can stand in front of it and get pictures and stuff like that.
And they can actually see that on TV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where else do you think Mike is interested to know? What's the trophies? Are these your own personal
Yeah,
trophies?
those are mine.
Nice.
back in my younger days.
Nice.
Now I'm the old
Are you a baseball player then?
Baseball,
Basketball?
golf, basketball, track, cross country.
Wow.
Actually, I'm a phys ed teacher by trade. Phys ed teacher and coach by trade. I have a teaching certificate, and taught in Calais for 3 years, and I got into recreation. So that's basically it. We do go different places and tape things. We've gone to Yosemite Machias. They've had some special guest speakers come in. I've gone and taped some of those. Or if anybody's going to things, they borrow a camera and go and tape it and bring it back. I mean, it's endless. I mean, it could become even more. It could grow even more. It's popular. Everybody knows about it. Right now is actually time and money. I mean, we're only bringing in $10,000-$11,000 a year. So a lot of it now is designated in case some equipment breaks down. Then this past year for the basketball, we hired part-time a professional through us to help tape some of the games, so that he had bought a video mixer, so that in the corner, just like an MPBN, shows the score, clock, and the game all at the same time. So we hired him so that we did not have to purchase the equipment. It's cheaper that way. It's cheaper for us. Mm-hmm. Okay.
How does the video mixer put it on your big camera's picture?
Okay. What we do is we have a separate VCR, a portable VCR that's at the high schools, a little portable VCR thing, so that the video, our camera, the mixer go together into one tape.
Really? Nice. Okay, we're all set for a second?
Sure. All credit for all this. A lot of this has to do with Paul's story. He's been great, so I cannot take all credit for this. All right, here is what I call my output box. All right, 8 is the crawl line radio, 5 is my digital, 1 is Super VHS, and 6 is my DVD. This will be so I can watch on my monitor to what will be going out before it goes out. All right, so I can get it ready. That's what this is. Okay. Mm-hmm. So in other words, I can put a header in, and I can watch it on my monitor to 1 or 5, which is right now my computer. Okay. All right. These two right here are hooked up to my editing machine. All right. Got your AVIO. This is what's going out. All right. Over here is my in. Okay. In is CD. Okay. Up here. DVD, digital, Super VHS. In other words, I've got something here and I want to put in my editing machine. Mm-hmm. All right? Okay? Could be VHS, digital, DVD. Okay? Mm-hmm. That will go in to it because there's a thing in there. There's an in. Now, out. If I want to put it from, say, VHS, or consumer VHS, but I want to put it on DVD, okay? It's come in on VHS. I want it to go out so I can record it. Out goes to here.
Great.
Okay?
Yep.
That's how that works.
So what goes from, when you have a program that goes on from 6 to 8, what changes to go from 8 to 9?
This. Electronics. This is the clock. I can, see, it's programming. Program events. Right here. This is the clock. Okay? What do I got? Okay? I'll get ready for tonight. Tonight. Okay, 7:30 p.m. All right? These are the times, 24 hours a day. Days of the week, Thursday. Now my deck, where my deck is. My decks are numbered. And the switchers. All right? Okay. And it's got a delay. Okay? All right? So it's deck 6, DVD. All right? Switcher 6. All right? I get to play. Let me read it away. Play, record, stop, rewind. Okay? Mm-hmm. All right. So in other words, I can rewind this, so the same thing could keep playing all night long. Okay?
So that's kind of your brain.
Yes, basically. All right.
So we would need this box. We would need this unit right here.
Yeah. And if you're going to use maybe VHS.
Okay.
Okay.
And we already have a DVD burner and a standalone burner.
Okay.
And all that stuff. I already have, we have units like this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now.
But this is a form of an edit system too, though.
Yes.
This
these are all editing too.
That's quite a system right there.
You could now. Well, when something breaks, yeah. Here's my fallback.
Right.
This is an editing machine. This is an editing machine, and this is an editing machine. If one of these breaks, okay, they're all. I can transfer them all. Okay.
Right.
So I covered. Okay, because things do break. All right. Right. Play. Okay. Then I bring it across. Okay. Then out. So now it's set. This will come on 7:30. All right. All right. Come on 7:30. Event 2. Turn off at about 8. I'll put 8:30. Okay.
Yeah.
Turn off at 8:30 p.m. There's the phone. Stop. And then